Remember waking up full of energy, prepared to face the day without pain, tiredness, or brain fog holding you back. When was the last time you genuinely felt like yourself, strong, confident, and full of life? Now here's the twist. What if I told you the secret to getting that feeling back isn't in a bottle of pills, but in your local produce section? Sounds hard to believe, then hear this. A 73 year old retired engineer increased his testosterone by 24% in only 2 weeks. A 68 year old grandfather stopped needing daily naps and now walks 5 miles every day. And a 71 year old improved his blood flow so much his doctor asked what drug he was taking, but not one of them relied on pills. They all used 8 amazing fruits supported by real science that can help undo the effects of masculine decline. And the best part is you've probably seen each of them the last time you were at the store. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to pick, how to eat it, and how to naturally bring back the energy, blood flow, and drive you thought were gone forever. Today, I'm going to show you 8 fruits you can buy in any supermarket that peer-reviewed research has proven can boost and even restore male vitality in men over 65. We're talking about studies involving tens of thousands of men, tracked over decades and published in top medical journals. These aren't theories or guesses, these are real world results from real men who experienced real improvements in energy, blood flow, testosterone, sexual health, and general well-being. And the best part, you can start trying this tonight, so grab something to write on, because what you learn here could mean the difference between accepting decline or stepping into the strongest, most vibrant years of your life. Let's begin with what many call the king of male reporting fruits, pomegranate. This isn't just exotic fruit hype, this is solid science that can change your life. Here's what researchers at Queen Margaret University found when they tested pomegranate juice on healthy adults. They had 60 people drink it daily for 2 weeks. The changes were so amazing, they published the results in several medical journals. The men in the trial saw an average 24% increase in testosterone levels. Usually you'd need months of lifestyle changes or costly hormone therapy to see those numbers. But it didn't stop there. Their blood pressure dropped, their mood improved, and many said they felt more energetic and driven than they had in years. Now here's the part that really matters for older men. A 2025 study looked at aging men with mild to moderate erectile problems. They gave them pomegranate extract for 12 weeks and compared them to men who didn't get it. The results showed clear improvements in desire, performance, and satisfaction in the group taking pomegranate. The study said pomegranate might be a natural alternative to prescription drugs. Why does this work? Pomegranates have powerful substances called punicalagins and ellagic acid. These antioxidants don't just fight damage from aging, they help the body make testosterone and improve blood vessel function throughout the body. Picture your testosterone system as a factory that slows down with age from damage, and stress. The compounds in pomegranate act like a cleanup crew, fixing the problems and helping the factory work better. To use it, aim for 1/8 oz glass of pure pomegranate juice each day. Make sure it's 100% juice, not mixed with other fruits. If you prefer the whole fruit, eat half to a whole pomegranate. Eat daily. Here's a smart tip: buy them when in season and freeze the seeds in small bags. They'll keep for months, and you can add them to salads, yogurt, or just eat them frozen, which makes them even easier to enjoy. Another option is pomegranate concentrate, found in many health stores. Just 1 tablespoon mixed with water gives you the same benefit as a full glass of juice at a lower price. Next, we have blueberries, which are champions for circulation. They may seem like an ordinary fruit you see all the time, but their impact on men's health is extraordinary. And the science behind them is incredible. Remember the Harvard study I mentioned? It tracked 25,000 men for nearly 3 decades and found that men who ate berries often had much better sexual health and a lower chance of erectile problems. But when they studied the numbers more closely, they found something amazing. The benefits were strongest in men over 65. What makes them work are substances called anthocyanins. These give blueberries their deep color, but they also act like natural plumbers for your blood vessels. They help them stay flexible, reduce swelling in artery walls, and boost circulation. When you eat blueberries, often the anthocyanins help your blood vessels open up more easily, which means more blood gets to your brain, helping with focus and energy, more blood to muscles for strength and stamina, and more blood to important areas for better intimacy. But there's even more. Blueberries also contain something called pterostilbene, which helps maintain good cholesterol and supports brain health. They're also packed with vitamin C and manganese, which are needed for energy inside your cells. In one study, older men who ate blueberries daily for 12 weeks saw better heart health, more energy, improved mood, and clearer thinking. Some even said it felt like a fog had lifted to get them. Benefits: eat 1 cup of blueberries each day, about a handful, fresh or frozen, both work just as well. Frozen ones are cheaper and great for smoothies or snacks. If you're trying to avoid sugar, eat a handful. When you crave sweets, the natural sugar and fiber will help control the craving and give you health benefits too. Now, let's talk about watermelon, a fruit that might surprise you. It's like nature's version of a little blue pill, but better because it works on the root issue, not just the symptom. Watermelon has more citrulline than any other food. Your body changes citrulline into arginine, which makes nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is how prescription ED meds work, but watermelon does this naturally without side effects. Here's an interesting study from Italy. Researchers gave men with mild ED just 5 grams of citrulline a day for 1 month. That's about the same as 1 or 2 cups of watermelon. Half of those men went from mild issues to normal performance, compared to just 8% in the group who didn't get citrulline, and the benefits go beyond intimacy. Nitric oxide helps heart health, controls blood pressure, and boosts workout performance. Some men say they feel stronger and recover faster when they eat watermelon regularly. And here's a little known fact: the white part of the rind has even more citrulline than the red inside, but most people throw it away, and it's actually the most beneficial part of the fruit. Eat 1 to 2 cups daily, and don't throw out the rind. You can blend the whole fruit, including rind, into a juice or smoothie. If the taste is too strong, start small and increase over time. Another option is to slice the rind and add it to water for a natural energy drink. Some people even pickle the rind or use it in cooking. It tastes like mild cucumber and is very useful in recipes. Let's now look at citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and limes. They're not just great for vitamin C, which is more important for male health than most men think. These fruits are packed with special flavonoids like hesperidin, naringinin, and quercetin, which are powerful blood flow and energy. The Harvard study showed that men who ate citrus fruits often had a 19% lower chance of erectile problems. But there's more. When they dug deeper into the study, they found men who ate citrus also had better heart health, steadier energy, and better moods. The vitamin C in citrus doesn't just help your immune system, it plays a big part in making testosterone. Vitamin C is vital for hormone creation in the glands and testicles. Men with higher levels of vitamin C usually have higher testosterone and better sperm quality. But the flavonoids are just as important. They help strengthen blood vessels, improve circulation, and lower body-wide inflammation. They act like tiny workers, fixing and supporting your blood system. One study followed men over 60 who added more citrus fruits to their diet. Within 2 months, their arteries worked more like those of men 10 years younger. To benefit, aim for 1 to 2 citrus fruits a day, and try to eat the whole fruit, not just drink the juice. The fiber in the fruit slows sugar and gives extra help, but be cautious with grapefruit. If you're taking medications, it can interfere with how your liver handles certain drugs. A good daily habit is to eat an orange with breakfast, add lemon to your water, or enjoy a grapefruit in the afternoon. These fruits work best when eaten regularly, not once in a while. Another excellent fruit is red grapes. They are great for the heart and contain a compound called resveratrol, one of the most studied anti-aging nutrients out There it's the reason red wine is said to be heart healthy, but you don't need alcohol to get the benefits. In fact, grapes give them better and safer. Resveratrol activates special genes linked to long life. These help your body resist aging and keep things working. Better for men, that means stronger heart health, which supports everything from energy and performance to overall vitality. Some research even shows resveratrol helps keep testosterone levels steady with age. Animal studies show boosts in testosterone and better sperm, though we need more studies. In humans, the heart benefits alone make red grapes worth eating. What's more, resveratrol helps your cells' energy factories called mitochondria work better. This means you have more energy and perform better physically. One study showed that men over 65 who ate red grapes daily for 12 weeks had better artery flexibility, lower blood pressure, and more energy to use it. Eat 1 cup of red grapes a day. Make sure to eat the skins, that's where most of the resveratrol is found. Darker grapes have more of this than green ones. You can also have a small glass of red wine, around 4 to 5 Oz, if you choose, but grapes alone are enough and safer for most. Next up is the avocado. It's a fruit and a strong supporter of hormone health. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the same healthy fats found in olive oil that your body needs to make testosterone. Here's something many men don't know: testosterone is created from cholesterol. Your body requires healthy fats to produce this hormone. Men on low at diets often see a drop in testosterone, while those who eat healthy fats keep their hormone levels stronger as they age. Avocados also contain boron, a mineral that can raise free testosterone by up to 25% and support bone strength, which becomes more important as we age. The healthy fats in avocados help your body absorb key vitamins like a D and K, all of which are necessary for making hormones staying healthy and strong. Many men don't get enough of these vitamins simply because they don't eat enough fat to absorb them properly. One study followed men who ate half an avocado each day for 2 months. Their testosterone improved, they had more energy, better moods, and slept more soundly. To enjoy this fruit, eat half or a full avocado each day. You can mix it into salads, mash it into guacamole, blend it into smoothies to make them creamy, or just enjoy it with a pinch of salt and pepper. The main point is consistency. These healthy fats give the best results when you eat them often as a regular part of your routine. Bananas, the natural energy source from 1930 to 2030. Bananas may look basic, but they are actually designed by nature for steady energy and heart support. They are full of potassium, a mineral that many men are lacking. And this mineral is vital for your heart, healthy blood pressure, and proper muscle movement. But bananas also offer vitamin B6, which helps with hormone balance and energy creation. B6 plays a big role in making brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which impact your mood, drive, and motivation. The natural sugars in bananas like fructose, glucose, and sucrose give you fast energy, but because they also have fiber, they help avoid energy crashes or sudden sugar spikes. This makes bananas ideal before workouts or for a pick-me-up in the afternoon. One study looked at men who ate a banana before exercise versus those who didn't. The banana group had more stamina, less muscle pain, and faster recovery. How to use them: eat 1 ripe medium banana each day. It's best when it has brown spots because that's when the nutrients are most available and the sugars are just right. They're great as a snack before a workout, added into smoothies, or with a few nuts for steady energy. Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, these colorful fruits act like a natural shield against one of the biggest threats to male energy, chronic inflammation, and the science behind their anti-aging power is truly amazing. Here's something many men don't realize: inflammation that lingers in your body is like a slow fire, damaging your blood vessels, lowering hormone levels, and speeding up the aging process. Scientists even call it inflammaging. And it's a major reason why some men stay strong with age, while others weaken quickly. Berries help put out this inner fire. They're packed with some of the strongest antioxidants found in any foods, and those antioxidants go after the harmful Inflammation that hurts your heart and drains your vitality. Strawberries, for instance, have as much vitamin C as oranges and contain a nutrient called physin, which studies show can help you live healthier longer and support better brain function. Blackberries are loaded with anthocyanins like those in blueberries, but in higher amounts, which helps improve blood flow and heart health. Raspberries are special because they hold ellagic acid, which you'll also find in pomegranate. This helps support healthy testosterone levels and fights off certain cancers. Raspberries even have ketones that support metabolism and energy. In a remarkable study, older men ate mixed berries for 12 weeks, and the results were powerful: lower inflammation, better blood vessel health, sharper memory, and more energy were all reported. But what really stood out to researchers was this: the men who kept eating berries had more strength and muscle as they got older. The antioxidants helped protect their muscles from damage, which is very important for staying active and independent. How to use them: switch between different kinds of berries during the week. To get all their different benefits, try for 3 servings a week, with each one about 1 cup. Monday can be strawberries, Wednesday could be blackberries, and Friday might be raspberries. Put them in yogurt for a high protein snack. Mix them with oatmeal for long lasting energy. Blend into a smoothie or just eat them fresh instead of dessert. Frozen berries are just as healthy as fresh ones and often cost less, plus they're easy to find all year round. Here's a useful tip: buy a mix of frozen berries and keep them in your freezer. You can grab some anytime for a quick antioxidant boost. They're also perfect for smoothies since they chill it like ice cubes. Now let me walk you through a basic daily habit that uses all of these powerful fruits. Morning at breakfast: eat a cup of mixed berries with your oatmeal or yogurt. Mid-morning, have an orange or another citrus fruit. At lunch, add half an avocado to your salad or sandwich. During the afternoon, enjoy 1 or 2 cups of watermelon. Great to eat before exercise. In the evening, have 8 ounces of pomegranate juice or a handful of pomegranate seeds. For a smart shopping plan, buy frozen berries in large packs to save money. They're just as good and last longer. Buy pomegranate juice in concentrated form. Better value: get avocados at different ripeness stages, so you always have one ready to eat. Stock up on citrus fruits when they're in season. I've now shared the science. I've broken down the real steps and shown you exactly how to fit these amazing fruits into your daily habits. But remember, knowing something isn't enough without action. It's just entertainment. Now the real question is, will you choose to take charge of your health and energy? Or will another year pass with low energy and thinking that feeling tired is just normal? If this video has helped you, give it a like. It helps more men find this kind of information. Subscribe to this channel if you want more health tips designed for men over 65. And most importantly, share this with other men you care about who could use this too. Absolutely nothing changes unless you decide it does. Your body responds to how you treat it. Your energy reflects what you feed it, and your future health is built on the choices you make today. These simple fruits might seem too easy, too ordinary to make a real difference, but they are some of the most powerful tools you can use to protect your strength, sharpen your mind, and support your hormones. Especially as you age, the truth is aging doesn't mean decline, it means adapting with wisdom. When you give your body what it needs, it responds in ways that surprise you. Your sleep improves, your focus sharpens, your motivation returns, and even your relationships feel better because you're showing up with more presence and energy. These foods don't just change your body, they change how you experience life. Think about it. When was the last time you went through a day without feeling drained or foggy? What if that wasn't normal? What if it was just a signal from your body saying, I need better fuel, I need real nutrients, I need care, not shortcuts or pills or energy drinks, but real food that works with your body, not against it. Every cell in your body is either moving toward health or away from it. Based on what you give it, these fruits shift that direction back toward health, back toward strength, back toward clarity. And it's never too late to start. Maybe you've ignored your diet. Maybe you've believed it's too late to make changes. Maybe you've accepted that aches and fatigue are just part of getting older. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. Your body is more adaptable than you think. Even at 65, 75, or beyond, your body can rebuild, heal, and energize itself if you give it the right support. And it doesn't require perfection, just consistency. A few servings of berries, a banana in the morning, some avocado in your lunch. These tiny habits stack up. They create momentum, and momentum leads to transformation. Imagine waking up with more energy, moving through your day, with less pain, having the mental focus to handle tasks quickly and clearly, and finishing your day without that heavy exhaustion hanging over you. It's not a dream, it's biology, and it's within your reach. If you begin to eat, foods help reduce oxidative stress, lower inflammation, and support hormone function, all of which are major factors in how we age. This isn't just about living longer. It's about living better, feeling better, and staying sharp for the people you love, your wife, your kids, your grandkids. They need you. Your best, and you deserve to feel that strength again. You deserve to feel proud of your health. You deserve to feel in control. And it starts with simple choices made every day, no drastic diets, no hard restrictions, just adding powerful foods that restore balance and energy. And if you've tried things in the past and nothing worked, that's okay. That was then, this is now. This is your chance to try something backed by real science and practical results. And it's not just about what you add, it's also about how you live the moments around those habits. Taking a walk after eating, spending time in sun, laughing more, sleeping deeply, and staying hydrated. It all adds up. Your body was designed to thrive, not just survive. But you must help it do what it's made to do. Choose nourishment over neglect. Choose action over delay. Choose energy over exhaustion. You're not too old, and it's not too late. And it doesn't take perfection, it just takes a start. So the next time you're at the store, don't walk past the produce aisle thinking it's not important. Fill your basket with colors that heal. Grab those berries, bananas, avocados, and citrus fruits, because each of them holds something your body is craving, something it's been quietly asking for. Give your body the gift of real food, and watch how it thanks you with energy, focus, strength, and calm. You may not notice the change on day 1 or even day 3, but by day 10, by week 2, by the time a month passes, you'll look back and wonder why you waited so long. You'll feel the change in how you move, how you sleep, how you think, and how you show up in your life. This is your time to turn the corner. This is your chance to rebuild not just your health, but your confidence in what's possible. You're not doing this for vanity, you're doing it for vitality. The ability to keep doing what you love without pain, without brain fog, without that sense of fading. This is about being the man who leads with strength, who ages with dignity, and who chooses to fight for his energy instead of giving it away to processed junk and quick fixes. Because the truth is, you've still got so much ahead of you, so much life to live, and so many moments to enjoy, but only if your body and mind can support it. So don't wait another year wondering why you feel worse. Don't let another month go by where you accept being tired as normal. Don't wake up another morning thinking there's nothing you can do. There is something you can do. And it starts with what's on your plate. Every choice is a signal to your body to heal, or to hurt, to build, or to break down. Choose the foods that bring you back to life. And do it daily, not perfectly, just consistently. And I promise you this, your body will notice, your energy will shift, and your entire experience of aging will change. You'll go from slowing down to powering up, from feeling foggy to thinking clearly, from dragging through the day to waking up ready to move. You don't have to wait for motivation, just begin with one action. Today, add the berries, eat the banana, slice the avocado, pour that pomegranate juice, and tomorrow do it again and again until it's no longer effort, it's just who you are. A man who honors his body, who values his energy, and who takes simple steps to protect what matters most: your health, your mind, your strength, your life. And if no one else told you this lately, let me be the one to say it. You still have power, you still have options, you still have time, but only if you act on it now. So go, take that next step. Your energy, your future, Your vitality is waiting for you on the other side of that choice. And as you take these steps day after day, your body will begin to respond in ways that may surprise you. The fog that once clouded your thinking will begin to lift. Your joints may start to feel less stiff. Your digestion might become smoother, your mood more stable, your sleep deeper and more refreshing. You'll begin to carry yourself differently, not because you're forcing it, but because your energy now supports the life you want to live. This is how true change begins, not with big dramatic leaps, but with small intentional choices that build over time. These fruits and habits may seem simple, but they are powerful building blocks for a stronger, more resilient you. Your body doesn't ask for much, it just asks for what is real and nourishing. And when you give it, that it thanks you by working better and feeling better. You'll notice it when you climb stairs with ease, when you wake up feeling rested instead of tired, when you remember things more clearly and engage with your loved ones more fully. These aren't luxuries, they're your birthright. And they become more possible with each smart choice you make. There's something deeply satisfying about knowing you're taking care of yourself, that you're not giving up or giving in, but actively building a healthier, stronger future. No matter your age, every time you choose fruit over a packaged snack, every time you take a short walk after eating, every time you stay hydrated instead of reaching for soda, you're reinforcing your body's strength. You're sending a message that your health matters and that you're not just drifting through life, but showing up with purpose and awareness. This creates a ripple effect. Others around you will notice. They'll see your glow, your steady energy, your sharp focus, and they'll ask what you're doing, and you'll be able to say, I just started eating real food again. I started listening to my body and feeding it what it needed. And over time, that simple shift will inspire others. To your spouse, your children, your friends, they'll benefit from your example. You won't have to lecture or push. You'll simply live in a way that shows what's possible, because health is contagious. When people see it, they want it. When people feel it, they are drawn to. And right now, you have the chance to be that spark, to lead by example, and to prove that aging doesn't have to mean fading, that getting older can actually mean getting stronger, clearer, and more alive. The key is to stay consistent, to not let a missed day turn into a missed week, and to not get discouraged if results take time. Healing is not always instant, but it is always worth it, and your body will catch up if you stay steady. Remember, your body was made to thrive. It's not broken, it just needs your support. And sometimes that starts with the simplest acts: eating a banana before your walk, drinking a glass of pomegranate juice instead of coffee, adding berries to your breakfast, taking 5 deep breaths when you feel stressed, choosing to rest when you need it. All of these things matter, and they build upon each other, creating a life where your energy flows more freely and your spirit feels lighter. This is not a diet, this is not a fad, this is not about perfection. This is about choosing life, about choosing to support your own healing, your own growth, your own future. It's about reclaiming what time and neglect might have taken and restoring it with intention and love, because you are still here, you are still breathing. And as long as that's true, you have a chance to shift the direction of your health. Every meal is a new opportunity, every day a new start. So be gentle with yourself, but stay firm in your commitment. Don't wait for some health scare to force you to change. Don't wait for the pain to get worse. Don't wait for more energy to magically appear. Take the first step, even if it's small, even if it feels slow, even if no one else is watching. Do it because you matter, because your life is valuable, because the people who love you need you strong and present and healthy. This journey is yours, and it's waiting for you to fully embrace it, not with fear, not with stress, but with hope and courage and confidence. Kind that comes from knowing that you are doing something good for yourself, that you are investing in your future, that you are stepping into the version of yourself who doesn't just survive, but who lives fully, who loves deeply, who leads with wisdom and strength. You are not too old, you are not too late, you are not too far gone. You are right where you need to be, and everything you need to begin again is already inside you. And it starts with a single decision to nourish your body, to honor your health, and to believe that your best days can still be ahead of you. They don't have to be behind you. Your best strength, your best clarity, your best confidence, your best peace, it can all return when you decide to make room for it. When you clear the path by feeding your body foods that heal not harm, by taking time to rest and recharge, by refusing to give up on yourself, one more time, so choose now. Choose today, choose life. Your next chapter is waiting, and it's going to be better than you ever thought possible, not because of one massive change, but because of the steady, consistent care you give yourself starting right now.